What's up, y'all? This is Shaw here, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, but haven't gotten the chance to do it because a whole bunch of shit going down, and our liberty and our freedom of speech and our First and Second Amendment is getting taken away from us as we speak. And the funny part is about the military is, for some reason they're gonna have the Pentagon gave them an order to stand down so they can get out the extremist, they so-called extremists. Well, let me tell you something. There's no extremism in the Army. There's two types of people in the Army. The Democrat people who wants to fight everybody and don't care if anybody sees. And then you got the Republicans, kind of like myself. You know, I believe in the Constitution. I believe every person has a right to speak. I believe every person has a right to defend themselves. I believe every person has a right to do what they need to do. But the Army, I don't know. I have a bad feeling about the Army. Because they're trying to tell extremists. There's no extremist in the Army. All there is proud Americans in the Army that is willing to defend our Constitution and us for our freedom. And they are eligible to get killed or missing or captured. But now they're gonna, this is what I think is gonna happen, okay? Don't make fun of me, I'm just saying this, because it's been on my mind and it's stressing me. But I feel like the Army is trying to get out the people who cares about this country, and people who cares about the Constitution, people who cares about freedom and justice and liberty, so that they could bring Democrat people in, so that they could brainwash them and fight against their own Americans. Now, that may be a conspiracy theory, but if it happens like that, then, ladies and gentlemen, we need to start arming up now. We need to start We need to, how can I say this? Create our own, to defend ourselves, just in case if the Army turns to the dark side. Because I feel like Biden's gonna give them some bullshit order, and they're gonna go out and just start shooting us Americans, shooting their own people. And they're trying to take your guns away. Every person has a right to bear arms, but you can't just go around and taking other people's guns. That's just with the freedom of speech. You can't take that away because it's on the Constitution. It's our Constitution. All Americans' Constitution. But the Democrats want to try to replace all of the people that won't kill or raise their rifles against their own Americans. Then if that happens, they'd be like, oh, you're fired. What? Why? Because I won't kill my own Americans? Why? Because I won't pick up my rifle and shoot at my own blood Americans? That's what the Army wants, ladies and gentlemen. They're being replaced by machine men with machine minds. They're gonna put people in to propagate their minds, brainwash them. Then, when it all goes tits up, those people that they brainwashed and those people that they had kicked out because they won't pick up their rifle at us, They will replace those with people that will pick up their rifles against their own Americans. So I'm just saying, we need to create our own militia, our own republic militia or army. Because nobody else is going to help us. No one. It's just us, Republicans, against the world. Please, if anybody is hearing me, I'm not going to stop fighting, and I'm not going to stop until I'm dead. I live in Indiana, Fort Wayne, and I'm willing to die, and I'm willing to put myself in that position to protect those that needs protecting. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I know it wasn't long, but I just wanted to say some things. Because I don't want us to be like, what the hell's going on, and we all get mowed down. We all need to come together as Republicans, as Republicans. Because the Democrats, don't let the news lie to you, the Democrats are are going after Republicans. Dead ass. And this ain't no joke. They are looking for Republicans to lock up for no apparent reason. So, all I'm saying is, please, if anybody is hearing me, we need to create our own Republican army. Our own Republican army. So that we can stop this totalitarian government and a democratic and a dictator, as I shall say. Because Biden is a dictator. He ain't no president. So fuck Biden. For the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.